Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back to another episode of NassCafe, the fourth episode. Nah, psych, the fifth episode. I lied, you know. Psych, I lied. Your eggs are fried.
What?
Today, I don't today we got the boys. We got Abdalla right there.
Abdalla, aka والله Abdalla. هلا هلا
Hello,
والله.
wallah. We got Yezin right there.
We got Yezin al-Mazyoun, aka Osama bin Laden on the beat, aka the Arabian Panther, aka
Shut up. We
Yezin.
got Moha as well.
Moha, aka certified halawa lover boy.
You got me as your host. I'm Mura, aka Abu Psych. It's not Abu Lu'ay no more. We're still looking for names. If y'all can recommend something, you know, if y'all can recommend a little something here and there.
Wait, what happened to Lu'ay?
I don't know. We don't like the name no more. A lot of my family doesn't like the name Lu'ay. Apparently it's like too old or something.
If my homies don't mess with Lu'ay, I don't mess with Lu'ay.
Bruh. Oh, and just to call it out, Gabby's not here. He's taking his exams and all that. He got exams week. Pray for him. Make sure to pray for him. The boy's going through it right now.
يا رب يا رب نجح جايب يا رب.
Yo, Allah take care of him,
قولوا
please.
قولوا آمين قولوا آمين.
آمين.
آمين يا رب.
يا الله يا
خلاص يلا اسمع على فكرة شكلك أعمى موحى. Do you not see something different about Amr?
What? Wait! wait. Move a little bit to the side.
Yeah, bro. I got a haircut, bro. You don't see this?
No, do this. Do this. Where the fuck is your beat?
I was shaving yesterday. Like I was just like trimming it out, and I just got a big ass gap right here. So I said, I'm not gonna walk around looking like Yezin. You know what I mean?
That's. Let's see how fast your hair grows back. Your facial hair grows back.
In less than
Well,
2 weeks. Don't worry about it.
You made a mistake there.
Nah, bro. I look good. I'm thinking about growing a mullet, bro. I swear. You can call me Jack next
This
time.
guy went from Amr to freaking Amor. That's what he went
شباب
from.
بدي اشرب القهوة يلا.
Oh, صح شباب. والله sorry. كاسكن شباب.
كاسكن شباب.
Moha, where's your?
I drank wine already.
You can't lie and just hold up the cup.
It's there. It's far. You know. It's
Anyway, real quick, just talking about the naming, the Abu Lu'ay name, right? I know that Gabby is Abu Hanna, right? What are y'all? Y'all got any names?
Yeah, for me, my dad passed away in 2018.
Allah yarham.
الله يرحمه. ياسين اسم
الله
ابوي.
يرحمه.
فان شاء الله بدي اسمي يعني ابني الكبير ياسين ينادوني
Abu
إن شاء الله.
Yasin.
Abu
Abu Yasin, ya
Yasin.
كبير.
الله يسعدك.
حلوة. Yazuna, what going with you?
Like it's gonna be named Laith. Laith, Yezin, Ali, Faiz, Mahmoud, Wadi,
I love that
Ismail,
name.
Wadi,
I
Al-Wadiyan.
love that name.
Laith is a cool name. Laith is a cool name.
Yeah, I know it's a cool name. Yeah, I know.
Not as cool as Moha's, no?
Wait, what?
Ever. Anyway,
Right.
Moha, what going with you?
I haven't decided, but
Just go.
I like Abu Dhib.
Just go Jack. Just go Jack.
Deeb?
Abu Zib.
Just do Jack. You know. Jack.
Jack.
Moha. Harder.
Abu Zeeb?
Man, Jack wishes. He wishes.
Yo,
Yeah, Jackie.
you're gonna put your son in a box. Call it Jack in a box. No cap.
You see Moha in a box? Hey, yo. Jack in the box. Anyway, that's such... If Gabby was here, he would tell me, Baikha.
يا زلمة.
هذا look, my dad's name is Ahmad, so I can be Abu Ahmad.
Muhammad Abu Ahmad.
Bro, listen.
Allah
We need to, Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, طبعا, he has different types of names. Ahmad, Hamoud, stuff like that. It's been reiterated over
Hamoud.
time.
شو حمود؟
حمودة مش محمودة.
استغفر الله يا زلمة.
استغفر الله العظيم واتوب اليك bro.
يا زلمة.
بتدلع فيه عادي بو بحبه. موت عليه.
I love him so much. We're close.
We are so close.
مش قادر.
We're gonna be
It's
lining
just
up.
like me and
We're gonna
Yezin.
be lining up
Me
right
and Yezin are
behind
like
him.
this.
We're gonna be lining up right behind him بيوم القيامة bro. We're that close to him.
Inshallah.
إن شاء الله.
ان شاء الله نشرب مي
إن شاء الله
من
يا
بين
رب.
ايدين ان شاء الله.
الله.
Inshallah.
إن شاء الله يا رب.
Boys, I've been thinking about naming my son Amr. Just just name him after myself.
is the-
Just like Cristiano
that
did.
is-
Just like Cristiano.
Yeah, but that's Cristiano. That's Cristiano.
fucking
I'm
Hala
Amr.
Cristiano.
No.
And Amr.
Yeah,
I'm better than
your
Cristiano.
name,
Have you seen my pana?
bro. You know me, bro. It took me a year to pronounce your name right.
Yeah, that's on you, because you're stupid. I've
Yeah,
never seen
yeah,
somebody's
but
forehead
who-
have so many lines in it.
Bro, and your teeth
Mine has
has
lines.
never touched. Your teeth have never touched. Your teeth have never touched. It's like the Golden Gate bridges when they split open. All right, I don't want to hear it.
Like the piano
Your
keys.
unibrow goes back.
Yezin,
Just your
Yezin.
unibrow goes back.
يزون بالأردن in Arabic we say أسنانه زي كبسات البيانو
بالظبط 100%.
like the piano keys.
Abdalla, who you talking about, bro? Who you talking about, bro? Shut up, bro. I don't know where Abdullah lived, but I knew it was close to the sun. Don't talk to me, bro.
Habibi, girls
Girls
this
love
tan.
darker men. Girls love
Love the tan. And if you don't believe me, when we post this podcast, put a poll up, baby. Put a poll up.
I don't know how to do it, but I'm gonna try to do it. If there's no poll, if y'all don't see a poll in the corner, just write it down in the comments, bro. Just tell me something. I don't know.
But, so,
We're gonna see. We're
So
gonna see.
Shabab, how did Eid go for you guys?
Eid was great, bro. Here,
Eid was good for me. Let's go. Amora, what'd you do?
See what Amora did. He went with what's it called? Abu Amr and Amr went out. You know. Yo, I tried. What's it called? In the morning, we just went out to eat, bro. I went to this place. Do y'all know what hot pot is?
no.
Have y'all ever heard of
No,
hot
we don't
pot?
No, we've never heard of it.
Okay, let me just tell y'all, just in case y'all haven't heard of it. So hot pot is apparently where you go to, like, I think it's Vietnamese or something, like some shit like that, where you go there and you cook your own food.
So it's like a hibachi.
Which is
That's what it
weird.
is.
I mean, hibachi, they cook it in front of you. It's like, it's
no,
something.
it's
Oh, it's
like
Korean
Korean.
grill, like
Korean.
Korean barbecue. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't. The place was Vietnamese. I don't know, but regardless, they like bring you this pot and you have like bananas in front of you, and they bring you this whole plate of like beef or whatever you pick.
Yeah.
You just like dip it in there for like 10 seconds and
Yeah,
it
that's
comes
so
out
interesting.
cooked.
That's so that's very interesting. What did you do,
Just like the
Abdullah?
interest rates going up.
What did you do, bro?
Listen, this is my first time.
I hate you, dog.
This is my first time. يعني بحس like it's Eid. I've never felt like that good feeling of Eid in the US. I moved back in 2018. Ever since I didn't feel like Eid. Like never. When it came
felt-
about,
yeah.
I was like after Ramadan, I'm like yeah, back to my normal life, right? But this Eid I felt it, and I couldn't sleep the night before because with my Ramadan schedule, my sleep schedule, and all that, I had that feeling. I call it a jet lag feeling, right? I couldn't sleep, so I stayed awake, right? In the morning, I did like this small mini photo shoot, you know, in this nice garden.
You did a photo shoot?
Yeah, so I did a
Yeah,
photo
Modin.
shoot. I did a photo shoot for Eid. I'm doing a photo shoot, inshallah, on the weekend too.
Abdullah, can I just real quick?
Yeah.
I love your photo shoots. Yeah, like the concepts and all that. They're so cool, right? Like I remember like before like we was like friends. I used to like just look at your shit. It was mad cool. One thing pissed me off, bro. Why go on with your feet, bro? Why you put your feet in the shit, bro?
Bro, you know, I do my mani pedi, you know what I'm saying? I get my nails done.
The pedicure?
Yeah, manicure, pedicure, you know what I'm saying?
The medicure?
No, medicure, pedicure.
What's medicure?
No, pedicure, medicure, pedicure. It's
Ah.
it's how
You get
what's
your
his name?
toes done with it.
It's how Future says it.
الشخصية يا زلمة. You have to keep
So,
it.
Yeah, exactly. I gotta keep myself, you know, my hygiene all intact. You know, but anyway.
اوكي يا زولة شو سويت؟
Yeah, but anyways, after. Send this
Yo,
way.
listen, there's a bit of transparency. We have a chat here to where like we can talk to each other. If y'all can see what Yezin just put in there. I'm not gonna tell y'all. Just don't worry about it. But listen, that's why we're fucking.
I just saw
That's why we're creasing right now. Anyway. Let's keep talking about continue.
Anyways,
Nothing special after that, but like I went over family houses and then I came back and more family came over and then I cleaned. I ate my first meal around like 10 p.m. and then I knocked
Yeah.
out. So
Yeah, no, I'm with you on the meal being at the end of the day. Like today, like actually no, I'm not with you on that. Yesterday I made sure I had food in the morning. You know what I mean? I made sure I woke up and made myself a coffee because I fucking missed it. What about you, Moha?
For me, for me, I mean, it was just it was cool, you know, went to Eid prayer, and Alhamdulillah, like I saw friends, family, and then we went to like a Chinese buffet. It was nice, like being with the family is just
Yeah, Allah, it hasn't stopped, bro.
just being with the family, it's just a blessing, Alhamdulillah.
Yeah, Allah, it hasn't stopped.
guys,
I really
you don't
wanna
want to
put
see
this
the
in that
chat.
Just put something in the chat that I can at least put in, bro.
Anyways, Moha, that was very interesting. I was very intrigued.
Yezin,
You're welcome. You're welcome.
you took some pictures, bro. Tell us about your pictures.
Bro, you know who took my pictures? My mom. Bro, she was like,
Just
she
I
was
didn't
like,
I wasn't fucking with your pose though.
bro, because my mom didn't know. But you know how many pictures my mom took, bro? I was smiling. I was smiling. I was smiling, and my mom was like, "طب اضحك." I was like, "Mama, that was 80 pictures ago. That was 80 pictures ago. Come on, bro."
Guys,
And I literally, Mama, please put the one where I'm at the car looking like a kid, bro. lot of booze Chibran. Billah alayk.
But I love how he just like sits back and just like
I was
this,
just
bro.
like this. I was like, are we done,
Yo,
Mama?
guys,
Like,
guys,
bro,
guys.
wallahi kun jaan. You know, yesterday, I don't know if this is fucked up, but I made sure I drank water after the minute after Fajr.
But yesterday I drank water in the morning instead of astaghfirullah and actually.
Bro, yesterday I went to the mosque and everything like that. We prayed Salat al-Eid, and we get out, and I see my friend. He's my boy. He lives in Dallas. It was like,
So I'm Yamil Bikansas, bro. That's such a
nah,
downgrade.
bro. He
Bro.
sees me. It was like, what up, fat bitch? And I was like,
Cause he knows you haven't been going to the gym, bro.
bro, no. He's the last person to talk. That's the problem. Man, it's fat.
Is it chat?
Have you ever seen two fat motherfuckers fighting? Looks like a bowling ball alley.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Do you all notice that every friend group has this fat kid?
Yeah, I was about to say.
No, I'm not the fat guy. I am not the fat guy, guys. Bro, if I could, I will show my stomach. I have no kirsch.
And wait. And
Moha,
wait,
you have a bigger kirsch than me, man. What are you talking about?
Yes, and you're
Me,
just,
bro?
just like.
I'll
you're-
get up
Get up
right
right
now.
now.
What the
Get up
fuck?
right now. Get up right now. No, bro, you're tucking your. Bro, we saw you in Houston, bro. We saw you in Houston. Acting like, bro, you're tucking in your stomach.
I'm not. That's the thing.
The thing is, me and Abdalla don't
Yeah,
have
yeah,
that
yeah.
at all.
I have been on my diet.
No, that was no diet, all right? It just looks like you took a break for 10 minutes, all right? That was your diet. That's what it was.
Why is he a different color, bro? I swear Chicago doesn't get that much sun. Yo, he goes from Abdullah to Yezin.
Hey, I'm not white, bro.
Yo, why did it? Yo, you know he's lying whenever his voice goes to another pitch, bro. I'm not lying, bro.
Listen, I'm gonna go to Urdun. I'm gonna make sure I stay out in the sun so I can turn out like Abdullah. I'm gonna make sure of that.
Make sure you take your
I'm
shirt off.
gonna make sure I stay in the sun بالخراج الوسطية وبالرمثة وبإربد. And I'm gonna make sure I'm as dark as this man when I come back. I'm gonna be a whole new human.
Yo. Have you, Abdullah, like, that a serious question. I'm not trying to, like, this one. Have you ever gotten sunburned?
No,
In your
bro, no. Anjad, whenever I go to the beach, I come back home, man. Like, I just get, like, the tan that everyone gets. Bro, I get a bronze color, man. I start sparkling, right? I don't know what
Damn it! I want that.
Right?
He he has glitter on him, bro.
Guys. I'm only very white because I'm an angel. I'm just gonna say.
No, Moha, you're white because you look like you just stepped out of a Twilight movie. No cap.
Bro, you match the same
it's
color
'cause
as.
he eats too much
Bro,
halawa.
you match the same color as Halawa. I heard you, but you messed it up.
You know, like whenever you eat too much carrots, you become orange. Whenever you eat too much halawa, you become that. But if you have
Sorry.
pistachios in there,
And,
you get a bit
and
of
because
beard.
because you like
That's why I
carrying
don't have
nuts,
beard.
that's where the facial hair started coming in. You know what I'm saying? Like in Jaws.
Bye,
Bye,
Anyway.
Nah, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Fun fact.
Anyway.
Guys, fun fact, I'm the darkest man in the family. And the darkest
Really,
person.
are you like the black sheep?
Yeah. Or Battasoda,
The
the
black
black
duck.
duck.
Well, he's an Arab light skin. Wallah.
The way how he looks
Yeah,
up at
yeah,
the
I see
camera
it.
is like,
He's like, Habibi
But
ya
every time,
Umri, ya
every time
qalbi
I
ya
see
hayati."
I see Abdalla on my For You page and he's like lip syncing to a song, I'm like, stop it.
you
bro.
go. The first thing when I
'Cause
see
he always
his
go-
video on the FYP and he's doing that stuff that Amr just said, I go straight to the comments. I go straight to the comments. I'm just over here like, I'm like,
He look.
go to the comments. MashaAllah though, MashaAllah,
I'm gonna start-
tabarakallah.
MashaAllah, bro, but I'm gonna start a fake account and start hating on you. just I'm gonna point out your most, like, your worst insecurity is on there, don't worry.
Yo, you know what my insecurity is? لما يكون معي كاسة قهوة. No, والله جد.
I hate you so much.
Bro, Abdullah's personality is GAHWE. That's it.
His
Yeah.
piss even
Yeah.
comes out as the color of Gabriel. I promise.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, okay? My biggest insecurity, a lot of people think it's my height. No, it's not. I don't care. All right. It's not my. It's. I can
No,
get.
no,
I
wallah.
can. I still.
No,
I
wallah.
still. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. It's like I have my ways.
Mashallah, like, you're not short, but that is an insecurity. You can't fucking
I'm
lie to
not.
me.
No, but there's a lot of girls. There's a lot of girls that are attracted to Yezin's height. They love that.
I thought he was gonna say there are a lot of girls that are attracted to
No,
short
I'm,
guys.
I'm
I was
just like,
about to
here's
say,
the
bro,
thing, you
just
gotta
dissed
think
him.
about it. The thing that makes me so much different than other short guys, أنا ما بهتم. You know what I'm saying? Like when someone comes up to me, they're like, oh dang, you're shorter in real life. I'll just be like, oh yeah, I am. I forgot to tell you that, by the way. Like I don't take it personal.
He lies to
No,
me.
it's because the thing is
Yo.
like when people first saw my first TikTok with my whole entire body, bro, they're like, "What the heck are you? Are you like 5'3"?" I was like, "No, bro, I'm actually 5'4". Like, quit playing on me.
Here's the thing, it's good though. It's good though because whenever they see you, you look taller though. Because whenever yes, your TikToks do make you look smaller.
It's not something that I hold withstand or something like that I get upset. You know, I'm still like Allah Subhanahu wa Taala created me, and we all know Allah Subhanahu wa Taala does not make mistakes. We all know that. And MashaAllah.
Alhamdulillah.
MashaAllah.
مش
The perfect height for me.
بس شو اسمه
Head boss.
So like you know like my mom okay, she's 5 foot. She's 5 foot tall. My dad is 5'9", realistically speaking.
No, wallah.
So it's just like me, I'm kind of like at the 5'6", 5'7", and I don't mind telling that to people. People think that, oh, I need a tall guy, I need this, I need that, but
I don't.
you know what I mean?
I'm with you on
Like,
that. I don't like. I don't like it. Like, you know what? I feel like I'm becoming more like on the snowflake shit because if a girl asks me like what my height is, I just start lying. Like I'm a good height. Y'all have seen me. I'm not
You're
too
like
tall. I'm
5'10",
not too short.
5'11",
I don't give a fuck. Something like that. Yeah. To be honest with you, last time I checked, I was like 5'8". That was like whenever I got my ID at 16. But what's it called? But whenever like a girl asks me like how tall are you? Before the wife. This is before. Like they ask me like how tall are you? I tell them I'm like 4'10" or some shit like that. I just fuck with them because why do you
Whoa,
need to care?
wallah.
Like what if I asked you how much you weigh? Like walk on with the
Yeah,
double
for
standard.
real.
Facts. Yeah.
But
Yeah. Anyway, let's talk about Elon Musk. Elon Musk
Wow,
with the
Elon
Twitter shit.
Musk. Well, I love this guy.
I heard
I
that
love this guy.
instead of having the heart button,
I work for this
I
guy.
heard of the
Yeah, you
instead
do.
of heart button, he's gonna be putting the Tesla logo instead, which I kind of found kind of pretty.
Nah.
Wallah,
No
I
way.
found that
I
pretty
don't think
crazy.
so. I don't think that.
I don't think so.
Fun fact. Elon Musk didn't invented Tesla. Like, it wasn't him. He didn't invent
None
Tesla.
of these guys that are current CEOs of these big companies, except for Steve Jobs and stuff like that.
Yes.
No, look, but he invented
No, Steve Jobs stole his
SpaceX.
shit too.
He invented SpaceX, but not Tesla. He bought it from two twin brothers, I think. Not twin, but brothers.
What's it called? No, he was in there initially as well, but it was from Lotus. He took the body of Lotus. He got everything from there, and then later on, like with the older Model S's, I know a lot about this because I worked there and I love Tesla. You know, like the older Model S's, whenever you get inside of them, and the X's as well, they look like Mercedes. The inside, the interior looks like Mercedes, and the headlights on the Model 3 in white look like the Porsche headlights. You know,
But wait,
there's a
wait,
lot of
yeah,
different aspects.
Amora, I have a question.
What's up?
About Tesla. There was a model before called Roadster, and it's coming back.
Yeah.
It's coming back next year or 2 years after, right?
We don't know, but it's not in production. It's not in production right now.
It came out in 2018, right?
Bro,
Roadster?
I heard it's gonna be.
No,
it's
no,
gonna
no,
be
no.
like.
It was the first car. It was the first car that we put out. It's the slowest car.
Yeah.
Like the older ones, it looks
What's
mad
a 0
cool, but
to
it's the
60
slowest
on
one by
a,
far,
on a
right?
Tesla?
Which one?
The
Depends,
model
there's so many.
Model Y.
Let's say,
Model
let's say
Y.
The
Model
performance
Y.
or the long range.
Performance.
I think like 4 point something.
Well,
how about,
a little
how about
slow.
the Model
Mo-
S Plaid?
I think S is
The
the
Model S Plaid.
is the fastest.
Oh my god, bro, stop, bro.
That's
Yeah,
fast,
y'all got me down this like rabbit hole, bro. I love these cars. The Model S Plaid is the fastest car in production history. 1.99 seconds. 0 to 60. Imagine what 1.99 seconds 0 to 60. Listen, bro, I drive these cars every day. Every day I drive these cars. I still am surprised by them every day.
Good.
Yo,
I
honestly, I
heard.
thought you were gonna say period.
Huh?
I thought you were gonna be like, that's on period.
Period.
Peer poo.
Period.
Guys, Amora, I heard the new Roadster is gonna be like 1.8, 1.9.
Bro, he said he's thinking about putting rockets on the back, bro.
Nah, that's crazy. I mean, it's no longer electric then.
Yeah, but who cares, bro?
You got rockets, bro. What the
You're
hell?
paying $200,000 for. You're paying $200,000 for it, bro. Who
Bro, I
cares?
heard that they were gonna
But
make
it's gonna be-
Who cares about the
they're making
environment?
A Tesla truck, aren't they? I think I saw something about that.
Yeah, the Cybertruck. That's
Bro,
inshallah
it
coming
has a
out next
whole
year.
entire house in it.
No,
What?
no,
That-
it's
what are you
a
talking
it's
about?
an
not
equipment
a
you
whole
pull.
entire house in it, but you can fit a whole.
Are you talking about the semi truck or are you talking about the
There's
Cybertruck?
one that I saw on.
Like the Cybertruck that
Yeah,
looks like
yeah,
weird
yeah,
and stuff like
yeah.
that, like all angles. Yeah,
Yeah.
that one, inshallah, they're gonna hopefully. Listen, I work at Tesla. I don't got no information. This is just coming out of my ass. I think they're gonna start production
Wow.
next year. Because right now we just opened up the Gigafactory in Austin, and that one is gonna do only productions on Model Ys right now. I know that for a fact for the next year, and the next year they're gonna start productions on new stuff. But again, don't hold me nothing to that. There's no legal stuff on.
And
it.
how much is that
No
gonna
legal
cost?
stuff
You
on it.
know, like mhm.
The Cybertruck? It's about
Speaking
70K, I
about
think.
financials, I've kind of
I hate you. I
I've
hate you,
kind
bro. I
of
swear to
been
God.
enticed by different type of things. Like I'm gonna kind of ask me a couple questions today. That does anyone here know how to operate with?
Yezin is the guy that I go to for my financial
Do
questions.
you guys
and
know
stuff
how
like
to
that.
operate with your credit
I-
cards? Like honestly,
I feel
What do
like
you mean by
I have a good
to
grip on
increase
it.
your credit score.
I haven't had my credit card for. Oh my God! I just started speaking like Moha. What the hell?
Hey. What do you mean by that?
Next, I'm
What
gonna.
do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
Next podcast, you're gonna see me pull up halawa instead of coffee.
Why I fucking hate you. Shut
But
up.
next time
What's
you'll
it called?
actually be
What?
friends. Next time you'll be friends. No worries.
Yeah, for sure. I'm. Oui.
Oui, oui.
What does that mean? Anyway, but for my credit card, I like not like y'all. Actually, I don't know if Moha has. Do you have a credit card?
Yes, I do.
Moha?
Yes.
I don't know. No. I'm asking that because you're supposed to like start it whenever you're 18 and all
No,
that.
I started when I was
started it
16.
a bit late.
I started at 16.
Okay, yeah.
How?
I don't know how you did that.
It
I
was
don't know shit
it
about
was
credit
it was
cards
under
like
my
that.
dad's at first.
I guess.
Yeah, you
I
can
guess.
do that.
Sure. Yeah. And then he.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Like,
secondary
to be
card.
honest,
You can do it.
Go
My
ahead,
credit
Ahmed.
card. I was gonna say I haven't had it for that long. Like I was supposed to start it at 18. I started it not too long ago, like maybe 6 months
So-
ago or something like that. Which is really bad on my part. But
No,
also I'm not
Here's the
that
thing,
late,
okay?
You know.
So I have a lot of financial stabilities as it is and responsibilities. Like within the moment I turned 19, I bought an apartment and do not live there. I pay $800 a month for a vacant apartment. And a lot of people were like, that's really stupid. Why don't you just move into it? Well, obviously I have my family. I don't need to move in somewhere. Okay? Danny is she? Yeah, it's
Is it here
it's
or is
here.
it in
I
Jordan?
have four other apartments.
Really?
in
Okay.
Jordan,
I didn't know
okay?
about that.
But the reason why I got one here is because you're getting an apartment now and showing the bank that you're responsible enough to keep up with payments for the next 2, 3, 4 years. By the time I graduate from college, I can buy a house if I want. You know what I mean? So
So,
Yeah,
yes,
you're
and
right.
why don't you
And you're not.
why don't you rent it out?
I do. I mean, it's an
Oh, okay.
apartment. I can't.
Yeah, and I was about to say like if you have an apartment and all that, you just worry about the rent and utility and like.
I'm
just
not really worried
all
about the
included within
utilities
the rent,
'cause I'm not
basically. I
using
would
it,
say.
You know what I mean? It's
Yeah, but like, is that
it's
included within?
It's included
the
within
rent?
and
Yes, but the other miscellaneous stuff such as like food, water, like regular weekly expenses, you don't have to worry about that. So you do have an added expense on you at your age, but you're not worried about
so
extra
that's the
extra
thing
stuff.
though. When I got into the car business, I didn't know much about financials. You know, no one really taught me about it until probably my second month there. I started asking like, okay, what's a good credit score? What's a bad credit score? What's the top credit score you can get? What's the lowest credit score you can get? It's
Yo, guys,
all
let-
dumb
let's-
questions.
let's-
but you need to ask
Yeah.
the dumb questions first in order to go.
Isn't it like 800, right?
No,
Something like that, 8 something.
Bro, I have an 832.
What is it?
It's up to
Okay,
900.
so what is it?
900.
What's the 900?
So
Okay, all right.
yeah,
See, dumb
exactly.
questions you need to ask.
Yo, guys,
And-
let's
and
all
you shouldn't be
share.
afraid to ask some
our-
dumb questions.
Guys,
Huh?
let's all share our credit score just for fun.
I do not feel comfortable sharing that
I-
information.
Why not?
My credit score isn't
I just
bad.
Said it, but I'm not gonna say it again. But obviously, it's a good credit score. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Okay.
That's good.
You know,
That's good.
Mashallah, like no, I heard it and it's
You
good.
know, all you need to do for people that don't know what to do, put as many accounts on your credit card as possible. Please keep
do you
it
mean by that?
around 10. Try and have it at 10 accounts.
What do you mean?
Like
What do you mean by accounts?
having, you know, like buy, yeah, purchase, so
purchases?
like credit cards, anything like that. I have a Best Buy card, I have a Dillard's card, I have a Dillon's card, I have many other cards that's topped on to my credit card, my regular Discovery credit card.
As in you make purchases
And then
with
I
those
pay 'em off
cards,
through
but
my
you pay
credit
'em off
card
with your
and then
credit
stuff,
card, and then you
exactly.
pay off
'Cause
your
it's
credit
all-
card.
Oh.
You have 3 different types of bank bureaus, okay? So they're all gonna measure out your credit score from each of those bureaus.
Very informational stuff
They're
today,
gonna
guys.
they're gonna average it
learning.
out, okay? They're gonna average it out. So one time, I had to sell a customer. She wanted to buy an LE Corolla, right? An LE Corolla, it's the most basic, okay?
Fuck you, I have
well,
an
yeah. I mean, past 2019, they kind of cut off all the L's and stuff like that. So, essentially, when you kind of look at it, I got her into it, alhamdulillah. But the one problem that she had a 540 credit score. She had a 540, and it wasn't too difficult on me. I asked her how much is she willing to put down as a down payment. And for those who don't know what a down payment is, in order for the bank to trust you to pay off your debt, you need to put some money down, especially when you have a poor score. You need to.
Yeah.
Of course. Or you
Trade
can
in a vehicle as well.
Trading in a vehicle helps you out a lot, especially right now
But
with the
you
used
got to
vehicle
think about
market
it.
being
With,
so high
with
because
the
of the
used
chip
vehicles
shortage.
right now, anything that you turned in as a trade evaluation, those prices, those used cars are gonna
Probably
go up
shouldn't
as
trade
well.
it in.
You know what I mean?
I wouldn't actually trade it in. I would see a private
You know
seller.
what's crazy? You know what's crazy?
It
CarMax.
depends on your
CarMax is
situation and
crazy.
your state and all
CarMax
that.
has been handing out
Yeah.
crazy deals on trade
Really?
evaluations.
But you know what?
Yeah, I heard
If
about
I
that.
waited like maybe a month or 2 months, I sold my mom's car, right? I got like what? Like 3K for it. It was a really bad car, right? Like it had like 175,000 miles on it. You know what I mean? That's a lot. And so I got like I believe
$3,000 is a
3,000
dream.
for it, which like for that car, like wow, you know what I mean? It was just the start.
Wait, what
of
kind
the
of
used
what kind of car was it?
It was a
For
Nissan
$3,000,
Murano.
that's
Wow.
a dream.
Like
What?
two,
That,
yeah, 2007. No, I got a really like great rate. That's why I immediately went with it and didn't try anything else. Like I knew it was a good rate, but if I waited a little bit longer, it was just at the beginning of the used car market
Probably
going
got it
like
for 4
skyrocketing like it is right now. Like even more, bro. I
So
really don't.
whenever
doubt
I
that
sat down
for
with the
even more.
lady, she didn't have a trade. And she needed a car. She was a student. Okay, she's 32 years old, but she's a student. Okay, and I started asking her about her job history, her living history, and stuff like that, and they were all pretty bad. Okay, she was behind on rent.
So she didn't have anything to support
and
her.
then I came up with the Toyota Care. Toyota Care is like where they help you out. It's a bank that helps you out
It's a
and
thing
stuff
with.
like that for first car purchase.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Is Toyota Care only for the? Is that only
No,
for the
throughout
dealership
the-
that you
throughout
worked
the
at, or is
United
that just
States.
Toyota in general?
And so they can only help you up to about $2,000-3,000. That's what they're willing to do. The thing is that she bought a brand new car, which she's supposed to, because she doesn't want to be hit at 540. At a 540 credit score, she could be hit up to at least 18 to 20% on interest. So what we kind of did for her was got her down to 9%, and you know that's
With a
that's
540,
good.
that's kinda
It's
good, no?
exceptional, you know, and essentially she only had Moha. You're gonna grow up one day. You're gonna grow up one day. Sorry guys, Moha.
Bro, shut up, bro.
Moha doesn't understand.
Look, listen.
Yo,
listen.
he's not gonna grow up one day. He
Moha
grew up
doesn't understand
yesterday.
any.
No, that was 2 days ago.
Guys,
Yeah,
I'm
you're
so
late.
sorry for
2
Moha.
days
He
ago,
doesn't
2 days
understand
ago.
half of the things that I'm saying because it's big words. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
I understand. It's just, a little bit.
Because your hairline is lacking.
That was terrible. Anyways, got her car and stuff like that. But that's the most important thing. You don't want to be put in those situations where you got to make a tough risk. And inshallah, I hope she's paying it off. I hope she is. And
Yeah.
Inshallah.
And it's never too
Look,
late
as
to start the
long-
credit, like your credit journey.
Look, the way I use credit card, I try to always, pay it fully.
no, you don't want to do that. You don't always want
Yeah.
to do that necessarily. You don't want to always
no.
want to pay it off necessarily. So with making big purchases,
Isn't there a?
yeah,
isn't there
it's
a
a
15,
utilization
30,
score.
like,
So
thing,
you
like
have
you
to
pay-
try and get below 30%. Okay, and
No, I'm saying.
oh,
like,
you mean
on the
every 2
15th of
weeks?
the
Yeah.
month or something
So
like that, like halfway through the
paying
month.
every 2 weeks. Don't pay it once at all. Don't do that. That's dumb. All right.
Why not?
Listen.
Why not?
If you let me speak,
I
if you let me
I
speak,
swear I heard.
Yo,
if you let me speak,
Moha's looking
No,
at
it's
you.
because-
let me
Moha-
speak-
because-
Moha's looking at you. Is
Listen,
like, why is
listen.
my credit score?
No,
going
it's
down?
pretty high. actually.
Alhamdulillah,
I'm proud of
alhamdulillah.
it. I'm proud of
Alhamdulillah,
it.
But here's the thing: the reason why I have my score is because I would do it in the 15th of the month, where I would pay half of it off, and then on the 30th of the month, where I would pay the rest of it.
30th.
30th. Yeah, 15, 30.
Exactly. See.
Yeah.
what
So
I do.
essentially, that kind of builds your credit. Oh, the your credit card, your bank is gonna be like, oh, okay, he's paying it off. He's doing well. He's
They see you're
consistent, you
consistent.
know. And you always want to try and pay the minimum due. Okay. So the minimum due, let's say you have a minimum due by the 6th of every month, which is $45. That's your minimum due. What you do is $45 on the 15th of the month, and another $45 on the 30th of the month, and that's where the utilization score comes in.
But doesn't that like gain you more interest?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like
No,
you start paying more, because you're saying you're paying the minimum
You're-
payment.
When you
instead of
pay that
paying,
minimum
like, half
payment
of it.
off within the 15th, there's no interest. There's no reason for you to have interest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's no interest on it, Amura. You gotta make
Exactly.
sure like you're covering the
So-
principal. That's what's important here.
Mm.
All right. So
I
like
didn't know that.
say for example, you owe $10,000 on your credit card, right?
Mm.
You could pay off what Yezin is saying about the utilization rate, all that, right? 10,000. Say on the 15th you pay 4, right? Say now you owe 6K. On the 30th, pay another what 3,500 to 4, maybe 5, and
You
keep like, on your
always,
credit card
always,
$1,000.
you always want to leave some money left in it, so you can have a utilization score like, hey, okay, this
Exactly.
guy's still using his card. There's no problem. And then that's how.
Yeah.
Wait.
If you don't,
So it's not wait,
Okay, I
wait, wait,
didn't
wait.
know
So it's
that.
not good to zero the credit card out.
no,
No, I'm guessing not.
Moha, say right in June, you get your bill and you pay it off. Say it's
Yeah.
$3,000. You pay off your credit card. Say that after that you travel for like 3 months. Now you're not using your credit card for 3 months. The bank is gonna see that and they're gonna be like, oh, he's not using his credit card. Why did he open a credit card with us? We're not gonna increase his limit. His credit score, like you're gonna get affected with TransUnion and all those
You know,
credit companies and corporations.
Well, okay, guys.
So-
This was a very informational podcast. At the end over here, I loved it, guys. I love learning, and we will continue talking about this and more serious topics as y'all have requested on our Instagram. Oh wow, Instagram! Go ahead and make sure to check out our Instagram. Links are gonna be right here as well as in the description. Make sure to follow all the boys as well.
One more thing.
Go ahead, Yazuna.
One more thing about
Teacher.
financials, all right? Whenever you're trying to purchase a car, at least try to put at least 5 to 10% down of the purchase, all right? And then another thing, the banks recommend you
Good stuff.
for whenever you buy a house to at least put 20% down. Moha, stop. For when you're doing a house, at least 20% down. That's what's best recommended.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah,
Bet.
عليك, MashaAllah. Thank
Good
you,
stuff,
thank you,
y'all.
Yezin.
See, the boys are knowledgeable, boys. The boys are knowledgeable. Thank y'all so much for joining us again for another episode of the NassCafe podcast. Thank y'all so much. Make sure to drink your coffee. كاسكم شباب. Moha, ya haram. That takes over me. Be the best. Don't even smoke, got weed in excess. Shoot my chest. Deep business, I'm deep in the check. Fit sister, I might sleep in the bed. Waste man.